Good evening. This is PPI Posse from Positive Poker Insiders playing Pot Limit Omaha at 64 spades. Let's take a look at this hand review that we're going to do right now where I was dealt pocket queens, 10-9 of spades. Notice on the screen that is a Hutchinson point value of 33, which is awesome. You know, anytime you're above 28, it's a good hand. You could debate and say even lower than a 28 score is a good hand. But in this case, this is a raising hand. Notice I'm the short stack, second short stack at the table here on this play. Let's kind of walk through the play to see how it goes. So I raise pot, and I get a call from the button, call, and then a re-raise. At this spot of the re-raise, I'm thinking, you know what? I've got such a strong hand, it might be worth raising again. But the guy could have kings, could have aces, making my queens not that strong of a hand. 10-9 suited is great. So I figured let's just call the 1175, see what type of action follows behind me between this player and Dewey, and then go from there. So flop comes like this, and at this point I'm sitting there saying, yes, I'm glad I did not re-raise, because I'm saying one of these players could have kings, one of these players could have aces, and in this spot, you could definitely have somebody with a 6-7 draw, a 2-3 draw, a 3-6 draw. So there's a lot of potential draws here. So if we put the 4 of clubs, the king of hearts, and the 5 of spades into our guide, notice all of a sudden our hand drops down to being super weak. So we need to get over that beautiful starting hand and say post flop, our hand isn't that strong. So let's see how we play this. So it's a monster pot pre-flop going in, and we get a check. The button is making a play here potentially by betting pot. So let's see how this plays out. So in this spot, this player re-raises pot. So let's start thinking about the ranges that he could have. He could have a set of 4s. He could have a set of 5s. He could have 6-7. He could have 6-3. He could have a set of kings. This player could have all of those combinations that I mentioned also. But let's also look at saying, you know what? There's a potential that one of these players has king 5, king 4, and is overplaying their hand here. So in this spot, this player jams his stack, and look at what just happened. He has king 5. He had 2 pairs and jamming, where this guy up here is sitting so strong. So this is an example of a spot where I would not get excited. As soon as Bubba Luden re-raised, Bulldozer should have just laid his hand down and said, I am beat. And it would have been perfectly okay to do that versus getting into a situation where now we've got an imploded pot of close to $500 with 2 pairs in Pot Limit Omaha. In this spot, he doesn't really have he's got one backdoor draw on the spades, but if you look, his backdoor draw is going to be counterfeited by Bubba's hand. He doesn't know that, obviously, but this is just a spot where I think you need to be cautious and not overplay a pocket pair like we just saw here in this situation. I want to thank you for watching this play of overplaying 2 pairs in Pot Limit Omaha. I would ask that you guys all go out to our website, www.positivepokerinsiders.com. Go ahead and subscribe to our site so you can receive a free manual and ongoing communications from the Positive Poker Insiders team. If you don't have an account at 64 Spades, I would ask that you go out to www.64spades.com, sign up for a new account, and use bonus code PPI Posse. And this is PPI Posse with Positive Poker Insiders. Thank you.